Namaste students, welcome to statistics class. Now, yesterday we discussed some problems in binomial distribution. Today, in today's class we discuss two more problems under binomial distribution, some other kinds of problems. And this is the problem which we had done yesterday's previous class, which we had done one problem where we have a capital N, where we need to multiply a capital N at the end of the problem. So same kind of problem, slight changes are there. We'll see what is there. Now read the question. We are in seventh problem. In a group there are 200 trees, out of which 50 are mango trees. In a group there are 200 trees, out of which 50 are mango trees. They are speaking about mango trees. There are 200 trees, out of which 50 are mango trees. 50 are mango trees. Among them, if 20 samples of 3 trees, 20 samples of 3 trees each are selected, 3 trees each are selected, in how many samples will you find exactly one mango tree? P of 1. More than one mango tree. More than one means P1, and we need to see what is the value of here. Now, if 20 samples of 3 trees each are selected, how many we selected there? We selected there 3. So, what is our N? Solution. N is equal to 3, and we have one more 20. What is that 20? Capital N is 20 there. Then small n is what they have selected 3 trees. So that is n is equal to 3. Now next we need to write what is P and Q. Now it's about mango tree. What did they tell? Out of 250 are mango tree. Then which are not mango tree? How many are there? Out of 250 are mango tree. Then 150 are not a mango trees. Not a mango trees. And see, question is about what? Whether it is about mango trees or it's of not a mango trees. It's about mango trees. Question is about mango trees. So what is P here? This is P. What will be there in the question? That proportion will be P. Here the proportion of mango tree is 50 by 200. So that is P, and 150 by 200, that is Q. So 50 by 200, it is better to take in a 50 by 200 means it will be 0.25, and 150 by 200 means it will be 0.75. It is better to take 0.25 and 0.75 rather than taking in this form. You can take this, it is not a wrong, or you can simplify and that also you can take. It is your convenience. Either you can take it as 0.25, 0.75, or 50 by 200 or 150 by 200, or if you simplify this also, it's fine. So I will take here P as P is equal to 0.25, that is 50 by 200, and Q is equal to 0.75, that is 150 by 200. 150 by 200. Nextly, we need to write X. What is here X? The number of mango trees. Number of mango trees out of 3 trees. Out of how many they selected? What is again by out of 3 trees? Now, then x equivalents B. What is n? N is 3 and P value 0.25. Next, write probability mass function. That is P of x is equal to NC x, P to the power x, Q to the power n minus x, and x is equal to 0, 1, 2 till probability mass function according to this particular problem. Probability mass function according to this particular problem. Next, probability mass function P of x, and here what is n here? N is 3cx, 3cx, and p to the power x. What is the value of p? P is 0.25, p to the power x, and q to the power n minus x. Q is 0.75, n is 3 minus x, and x is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. Now, take the first question. First question is P of exactly one mango tree. Exactly one mango tree, that is P of 1. Take P of 1. Now, substitute in the place of x. Take the equation and substitute 1. Now here 3c1 into 0.25 to the power 1 and 0.75 to the power 3 minus 1. Now 3c1 value is 3 into 0.25 and into 0.75 to the power 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 means to the power 2. 0.75 to the power 2, we get there 0.5625. 5625. Now 3 into 0.25 into 0.5625, there we get 0.42, 0.421875, 0.421875. We can take here 0.4218 or 19 also we can take. 19 also we can take. So this is about exactly one mango tree. So this is about exactly one mango tree. Now see here, since we have capital N. In yesterday's problem, there we have got capital N in the second question. In the second question they have asked if 50 such boxes, So it is not necessary to multiply with the first answer, but here it's among them if 20 samples of 3. See, these both the questions are based on this 20 samples. So whatever answer we get for these two questions, at the end we need to multiply with that 20. Then we can get with the 20 samples. And this is about, now we have to find out for 20 samples now. In yesterday's problem, don't get confused, we multiplied only for the second answer because that n was based only on the second question. But here these two questions are also based on this 20 samples. Now, the number of trees, the number of samples having exactly one mango tree. That is what we have to do. 0 point that you can symbolically you can show P of 1 into 20. P of 1 is 0.4219 into 20. Then we get 8.438. Approximately we can take it as 8. What is the sample measurement? 8. Among 20 samples we can get exactly 8 mango trees. Now come to the second question, more than one mango trees. The second question, it is more than P of more than 1. Now here more than 1 means What is the value of n? Value of n is 3. Our range is 3. More than 1. More than 1 means 1 will not be included. More than 1, P2 plus P3. So here P2 plus P3. More than 1. Now take here, firstly you take, we'll substitute for P2. Now NCX, that is 3CX P to the power 0.25 to the, sorry, X is 2 here, power 2, 0.75 to the power 3 minus 2. That is for P2. Sorry, we'll write it a bit. 0.25 to the power 2, 0.75 to the power 3 minus 2 plus now substitute it for P3. There 3C3 into 0.25 to the power 3, 0.75 to the power 3 minus 3. Now 3C2, what is the value? 3C2, 3 into 2, 2 into 1, so 3. 3C2 value is 3 and 0.25 to the power 2, 0.25 to the power 2, we get there 0.625 into 0.75 to the power 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2 means 0.75 to the power 1. So directly 0.75 plus 3C3. 3C3 means value is 1. Anyhow, if you calculate also you will get 1. 3 into 2 into 1. Here also 3 into 2 into 1. So you will get 1 into 0.25 to the power 3. 0.25 to the power 3. Then you will get 0.01563 into 0.75 to the power 0. 3 minus 3 to the power 0. So that value is 1. Now multiply these 3 and multiply these 3 and then we need to add them. Now we need to multiply, then we add. When we multiply this and this, then we add, we get there 1.4219. We get their answer as 1.4219. I did not multiply this and this. We need to multiply this as well as this, then we need to add. Directly I have taken final answer, that is added answer I have taken. Now here at last, here also we multiplied with 50. Now here also we need to multiply with 20 samples. Now number of samples having more than one mango trees. How to calculate? Here P of 2 plus P of 3 into 20. That answer we have got as 1.4219 into 20. Here we get 3.125, approximately 3. These are the answers. So this is one more kind of problem. Yesterday we have done one problem with n, capital N, but that capital one related to only second question, because that information comes later after the first question. But here these two questions are also based on this particular samples. So at the end you need to multiply them. So see the difference, that question and this question. Understand the question